Good morning, everybody. Claire, hello. Right, sorry, I'm having a bit of funny 5 minutes. So I thought I need to use up my scraps. I have got more, but they're packed away. So last night, whilst watching TV, I made a load of these little clusters, fabric clusters. Thought, perfect, absolutely perfect. So I thought, yeah, we'll make some more of them today. So if you haven't been to my channel, welcome. My name is Claire. And if you are a subscriber, hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It is absolutely lovely. I woke up this morning and I've gone up to 80. So another 20 and then I will be doing the giveaway. Just got to finish it off. So I think I've got a bit of plenty of time to do that, she says. So I'm just gonna thread one's needle. Get in. Get in. Alright, I need to do it closer. Can't see. Can't see for love nor money. There we go. Okay. So I'm just going to build out my cluster bits. I'll just get this ready. So how are you all doing? I hope you're all keeping well. And thank you for watching all my other videos. It's lovely to see. Even this morning I woke up and there's like loads of videos have been watched. So I have, where are they? I've done a load of little squares last night. What do I do with them? You know when you get everything prepped and now I don't know what I've done with them. Right, okay, we'll just make another one. Make some more up. Oh, sorry, I dropped a bit of lace. Don't miss Daisy having it. So all I'm going to do, just cut this on down. So this is going to be my base to do everything with them. I mean, you can do them how big and how small you like. I'm going to do some smaller ones. So I've got different sizes. So let's get our squares. No particular size. There's no point measuring it out because it's whatever fancy it takes. Does that make sense? I don't know. So anyway, let's get this doing. Just going to do this one. And then I'm going to do these ones bigger. And then all I'm going to do is lay some fabric out on them. So I'm going to use some of this. This is that 100% cotton dust sheet that I've got loads left of. So I might as well use it up. I'm just cutting. And hopefully not cutting my fingers off. So yeah, how are all you guys doing? I know I just said that, but I sort of stopped halfway. Are you busy crafting? Hopefully keeping out of mischief. Or maybe just a little bit of mischief going on. We like a little bit of mischief. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to snip it, lay it. It's quite quick going actually when you get all your bits going, and then it's just a case of getting the old needle and cotton out and sewing to your heart's content. So you can do these on the sewing machine if you want and do one big massive one, completely up to you. Completely up to you. There's no rules and regulations when it comes to cluster making. And I certainly ain't the first one to make these. certainly not. Do that on there. Oh, she said, it's got a mind of its own. That bit there. And then 2 more pieces. Oh, well, it was lovely yesterday morning. I actually had a lazy day yesterday. A very lazy day. And just, you know, chilled out in my pyjamas, and then I went for a walk in the evening with the husband. Sorry, just got to grab a bit of fabric that's fallen down on the floor. Actually, we'll use some of this as well. Yeah, so I went for a nice walk in the evening, took Daisy out. But yeah, it started off really nice in the morning, then it bucketed down with rain. Which is like a bit pants, but this morning it's nice again. So hopefully it's going to be the end of the rain and we're going to have a bit more sunshine. It'd be nice to sit out in the garden in the evenings. With my cup of coffee. It's weird because we bought our drinks at Christmas and they're still sat in the cupboard. At the moment, I'm not really fancying. I've been like that for over a year now. Which I used to enjoy having a glass of wine, but not anymore. The thing is, I've got to be really, really in the mood to have a drink now. Right, what have we got there? Is that the same or is that different? Oh no, that's different. I'll drop some more. I can't see. Yeah, so yeah, it'd be nice. Be able to just sit out in the garden with my cup of coffee after we take in Daisy for a walk and just relax. I like how clusters just flow, you know. You can do anything you want. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. Going out shopping with my sister-in-law and my niece. So, which is going to be nice. So yeah, going to do a bit of girly shopping. Mine will be going into the range and Hobbycraft. That's my girly shopping. Off to get my nice goodies, all my craft goodies. Well, you never know. Might not. Might be the first time ever. I'm actually going to treat myself to some new clothes. Only like, you know, walking clothes. Some nice jogging bottoms and some nice tops to go out for walking. Oh, it's coming together nicely. We've got another big bit for these two. I have. But yeah, so actually going to pamper myself for a change. But and then I've got 2 birthdays this month. My son's and my husband's. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do a little snippet of the ribbon just to go across the middle. Right, Daisy's asleep, so if she starts snoring, I do apologise. She's had one massive walk this morning. So I've got a new thing. I've joined Weight Watchers. So I've got it's a new app. And it has motivational walks on there. So, and you get to listen to music, but somebody's talking to you the whole time, you know, to change tempo if you're walking. And yes, actually really good. Actually went further walking, so hopefully that's it. She'll sleep. She'll sleep. Oh, I like this. I love this sage. Oh. Maybe that little bit on there. I'll have a little bit of this as well on them, on the big ones. I know it seems a lot, guys. But I actually really like this sage. Bit on there. And then one more piece for there. And you could even put, I don't know actually where I've put them. Where did I put those two? Like the little flowers, you know, the fabric flowers. I had a whole bag of them. What have I done with them then? I stuck them in there? I don't think I have. Should we use that little bit of strip as well? A little bit of that. Can't have that. That's attached to. This is a little journal I made ages ago. And I found it. I actually found it. And these are the stamps that I upcycled. But yeah, just unravel. And then it's full of paper. So I might do a video of making that. I'm sure I've got an old video of me making smaller ones. But yeah. Okay, right. What else do we want? Do we want anything else on there? See, I've got these as well. From my too big. So I'll use them on the next one. I'm sure I had a tiny little bit. Oh. There we go. Right. See, they need something now, don't they? Should we see what it looks like with one of these on there? I don't know. Well, we started, so we might as well finish. Might as well. Do you know what? I might. Got my beads beside me. I might put a bead as the centerpiece. Should we do that? She says, where's my beads? go. I'll put them beside me. We've got some nice blue ones. Not that colour. Oh, I've got some of these nice blue ones. Just maybe one in the centre of each. That's actually quite nice. Oh, you can put buttons. Right, let's just close that up a minute. Just in case I knock it. Oh, nice. Then I might do a couple of beads on those. So I'll get some more. Sorry. When I dropped my pot, it was a case of picking them all out and stick them all together. Yes, I thought the lid was on properly. Obviously it wasn't. But I'm looking forward to going to Hobbycraft, and they've got a section where you can fill a pot with beads. So I want to do that. Right, okay, so let's rock and roll. Oh, don't lose that. I'll get that in there first. Hopefully it'll fit over this needle. Yes. So it adds that little extra bit of touch, but not bulk it out too much. And these would be nice, you know, just to put on a collared belly band, you know, in the corner of a page, on a pocket. So if you haven't got digitals to decorate up a page, these are absolutely perfect to do that. So I'm just going around the edge, just make sure I capture all the fabrics together. Sorry if I was out of shot then. Like so. And then all I'm going to do is I've got this bit here. So I'm just going to, because obviously this cotton cloth will shred a bit. So if I put some, fingers and thumbs. What was that all about? So I'm just gonna lock it into place and then hopefully catch each thread to stop it from shredding. Just there as well. There we go. Just get rid of that bit. I'm just going to go there as well. Make sure we got them all. So you might lose a couple like there. But we're not too worried about that, are we? There we go. And there's your first cluster. Should I do the scissors there? So I do apologise if you can hear the sawing and banging. That is the next door neighbours. But isn't that cute? Right, next one. And the thing is you don't have to have it just as you lay it down. You can pick one up and rearrange it. So if you, oh, don't you dare run away from me. So if you want to see a bit more of a certain fabric, this one, just shimmy it on over like so, and like so, like that. So you can see all the different layers. Ooh. Yeah, I can't believe how fast a week goes. I was meant to be decorating my bathroom this week. That's why I've done a load of bulk videos, so I could decorate the bathroom. And now I'm not sure I like the wallpaper. That doesn't help, does it? So, I think next week I'll be decorating. So I'm just going to go, when I go for our day trip, I'm actually going to, the range does wallpapers as well. So, I'm actually going to go in there and, so I've just gone through it again because it came slightly a bit loose. I'm actually going to go and have a look in the range at the wallpaper and see if there's something, you know, that like goes, oh wow, I've got to have. I know, it's silly. I can't remember who's this asked me, oh, can you have wallpaper in the bathroom? I went, yes. As long as it's a vinyl wallpaper, you can have it in the bathroom. It's the same as the kitchen wallpaper is done in vinyl, so it's a wipeable surface. So yes, I am. It's just it's got to be right. Not weird, but it's I want to be. When you go and have like a bath. You go and have a bath or a shower, I want to be able to feel comfortable in the bathroom, not hate it. I'm not going to get that knot out, am I now? Oh, typical. No! Right, okay. It's lucky enough I finished sewing. Don't you just hate that? When knots appear. So I'm just gonna, because it's gonna go down on glue down, I'm just gonna bundle that up. And I'm just gonna sew quickly around it to hold it in place. Oh dear. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a mess at the back of this one, but you're not going to see it when it's glued on paper. Okay, let's knot it up. Right, there's another one done. Oh, I like these, especially with that little bead in the centre. Very pretty. Oh, I've got to keep remembering I've moved the bin somewhere where Madam can't get it. Okay, how are we doing on time anyway? Well, it's only 24 minutes. Fantastic. So I've got another idea for a journal. I've got two ideas for it. 2 journals, and obviously I've got my 2 custom order ones that I've got to make. But I've got some real beautiful fabric, and it's like sort of you know, like what you'd find in a manor house or an old farmhouse with, you know, the curtains that drape down. Absolutely beautiful, really oldie looking. So I'm thinking of doing a country manor journal, because I've got loads of books with like British architecture and that, and do it with, you know, like the walled gardens and florals and things like that. I thought that would be really nice, you know, bit of a good old British countryside, only because I was a country bumpkin. Maybe have some animals in there, you know, the horses and yes. And what was the other one I was going to do? I thought of it last night and I went, oh, that would be nice. And it's gone. It's gone. Gone for my brain. You watch tonight, I'll be sat down and go, that's the one I was on about. So yeah, I've done a load of digital fussy cutting last night as well. So I've got one sewing one, which I will do an Etsy share with all the new digitals that I've purchased. Got some more beautiful ones. A sewing one, a bumblebee one, and then I've got one which I'm going to use in the Art Deco one, only because of the tones of it. It's quite mellow, sort of creamy mustard, I'd say. Okay. There we go. Another pretty little one. So yeah, these, I mean, you think they come together so fast. If you really think about it, I think it's if you take too long in thinking about, oh, I don't know, I think you make less and tend to not make them often. It's where if you just get on with it, have a bit of fun, because no matter how it looks at the beginning, once you have completed it, it is going to obviously be an amazing piece. Right. Oh, now my needle. The joys. Come on, you. Yeah, so what else was I going to do this week? Well, it's been a bit pants this week, the weather. Just like rain. I just want, you know, a bit of dry weather. Not a lot, just a little bit of dry weather so I can cut the grass. You know, and that's the garden done for a couple of weeks. Decorate the bathroom. Mind, I could be doing that in rainy weather. But I want to, yeah, go out on the really nice walks, because there's some beautiful walks around here. But because the way the weather is at the moment, I'll be slipping and sliding. And I can't afford not value money wise, afford to break a bone. Okay. Yeah, because my job's important to me. Not because, you know, it's nice to have the money, but it's because obviously he relies on us. So we're important to him. And because it's private, we can't really go sick. We've got to be fit and healthy. Yeah. Oh, he's got me playing some other game now. So I actually went from a keyboard to a Xbox console controller. Yeah. Where he had me playing that. I says, I'm only playing it once. And he looked at me and goes, that's what they all say. And he was right. But I'm proud. I actually beat him 3 times. Only 3 times. But it was good enough. I was doing like the happy dance and he started just rolling his eyes at me. Okay. Right. So yeah. Bless his cottons. He has me in stitches. I said to my sister-in-law how funny he is. And she goes, I know. She says, for what he's got to deal with on a daily basis, he's, you know, got an amazing personality. Oh, come on, in there. Might as well just use this bit of cotton up and then I can thread again. I must admit guys, I do like this sage sage lace. I was like, where's it gone? Right. Go in there. Right. There we go. Fabulous. Another one. I think where I put that then. So yes, I've started up on YouTube. There's, I can't think of her name now. And she's got a 2-week challenge where it's obviously not to do with crochet, journaling and that. It's about fitness. And I used to be very, very, very fit. Now, and it's a 2-week challenge, and you do 15 minutes of exercise a day, and one of them will be like doing your abs, then a core one, and then upper body, What's the other ones? You know, your booty and your legs. Yeah, and then obviously she's got her cool down and you know, eating plan. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. Oh god, I've done it this morning. I used to be good at doing the plank. Yeah, not now. You can imagine. Where on the stranded on the beach? Yeah, that was me. I was hurting. But she's very good. She gives you, like, obviously the more advanced and then the basics of each exercise, which is really good. So I was doing all the planks today because I wanted to do my core. So obviously I have a thing called Sherman's disease. So it's arthritis of the spine. So I have to keep the strength up of my back muscles and to protect my spine, because otherwise my spine will start curving. It's a bit like Hunchback, you know, Hunchback and Notre Dame. So it can get to that severity. So, but I've always like sort of looked after my back, but this year I've been really lazy, guys. Really lazy, whereas I could start feeling it. So yes. So when I was diagnosed with it when I was 32, and I had at the age of 32 the spine of a 67-year-old. So yes. So I've really got to look after my back. So yeah, right. That was 14 years ago. Yeah, 14 years ago. So I've got the spine of a 100-year-old now. But that's how much it affects you. It tends to run on the female line. My real mum, she's got it. She found out when she was younger. Basically, all it is when you become a teenager, your vertebrae soften. And, you know, they're all in blocks like this, where mine goes like that. So they soften and become arched and into cheese wedges. That's how I can describe it, as a cheese wedge. Yeah, it can be very, very painful, where it actually catches my breath. This is the reason I found out I had it, because I actually thought I was having an angina attack, because the pain was that severe that I was struggling to catch my breath, and in a lot of pain. So that's when I had to go around for 48 hours with an ECG monitor, and I was living in Germany at the time. And then I went for an x-ray, because obviously my heart was, you know, good old normal rhythm, doing its doing its job. And I had a chest x-ray, and then this is where they found that my spine had a mind of its own, and it misshapen. So I've actually still got those x-rays, because they kept them, because obviously it was military, so I had to keep hold of them. But they were absolutely brilliant. I cannot fault the medical side there. they booked me in. I was having weekly physio, so it was an hour of physio. And you know, if you ever watch the old films of the masseurs in their white uniforms, and it was always these big burly ladies, you know, with a moustache, and well, and they get, you know, they're bending your legs back over your shoulders, sort of thing, backwards. Yeah, that's how it felt when they were doing the, you know, physio on me. Oh, I used to come out there and I'd be crying. But you know what? That week, it felt absolutely lovely. I actually felt like I was standing straight. But yeah, it's like, I don't know if I want to go through that torture. No, you got to keep going every week. So I was absolutely gutted because when I came back to the UK, I went to the doctors and I said about like having this, and he had to look it up in a book. And I had to sit there and explain to a qualified doctor what it was. And I was like, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, yeah. So, I've had to carry on that, you know, the exercises they gave me and monitor my weight. And that's why I've had to join Weight Watchers, because I feel it's starting to come back. So, I know I need to kick myself up one's bottom and get my fitness back up. So yeah, and when you see videos of ladies in their 70s doing gymnastic moves, or this not parkour, what do they call it, where they go on like, some of them are like, you know, on the California beaches, and they got the exercise area and the big high bar, yeah, and they're there pumping themselves up, and I'm thinking, I should be ashamed of myself. Ashamed of myself. So yes, I've got to really get my act together. That's my mission for this year. Get myself back physically fit and mentally fit, because I think it does take its toll on you mentally. So yeah, I thought, yeah, I was watching the YouTube this morning. I thought, yeah, do you know what? This young, you know, young lady, she's, you know, got the body of an angel. What's she know about being unfit? Well, that's quite narrow-minded of me, I must admit. But she's got videos of people, all different sizes, all different ages, actually doing this 2-week challenge. And then obviously she's got a month's challenge, and then is it a 60-day challenge? And wow, I'm thinking, if these people can do it, and obviously they're proving the results of their exercising, I've got no excuse, have I? And what's 15 minutes in my day? Craft time. No, I'm only joking. So yeah, I need to sort my act out, stop making excuses. So yeah, I get 2 rest days, which would be my Saturday and Sunday, because obviously that's my night shifts. So I'm going to have my weekends as my relaxed days, and then Monday to Friday I whoop butt. She says. she says. But yeah, it's only 15 minutes. And then obviously you cool down, which is actually really nice. It was like quite relaxing, because she looks up and she's going, you ain't got to rush it. Just take your time. Even when you're doing the 15 minutes exercise, if you can't do it fully, just rest. And it's like a 10-minute rest, 10-second rest between each exercise. And she'll look up and go, if you need to rest longer, you rest longer. Do you know what? That's the first fitness person I've actually heard say that. I think that gives you a bit more positive encouragement and go, do I really, really need to rest more than 10 seconds? Yeah, no. I think it's a sort of more motivational. But she's got volcano cake recipe on there. And it looked really nice. And do you know what? She's like this, like a little stick, and she loves her chocolate. And I thought, I like this one. I like her. So, and you have a bit of fruit in this cake, volcano cake. So you put a banana in there. So I'm having one of my fibre days. But yeah, so I am going to try out her recipes. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. You know, it's just having that bit of positivity now. I need to, motivation. It's not going to stop me from crafting, mind. Because this is my therapy, my mental therapy. And we all need a bit of that, don't we? We all need a bit of our therapy. I looked up to my husband. I says, so what do you want for your birthday then? Oh, nothing. I've got everything I need. I went, you sure? And he went, actually, a metal detector. And I went, what do you want a metal detector for? I says, I won't see you. I won't see you. I said, I'll be in my evenings. I says, I'll be sat here by myself whilst you're out in the field, ploughing for gold. And he goes, you won't be sat here doing nothing. He says, you'll be sat there crafting. It's like, you know me too well, husband, you know me too well. So yeah, he's right. So I'm going to have a look this afternoon, see how much a metal detector is. He only wants a basic one. I mean, I'll be chuffed if he comes back with like Roman coins and things like that. I could use them in my junk journals. That'd be something nice to have. You can go out and find me gold. And then hopefully, if we've got a nice rainbow, you can go hunting for the end and find that pot of treasure. And then I can have a bigger craft studio. Does that sound like selfish thought? No. It's my hopes and dreams. As long as you don't bring home a leprechaun. Okay. We're getting there, guys. I think we've done really well, actually. How many have we made? We made quite a few. Got one more to go. I'm going to carry on after I finish the video. I might do a video on all my scraps as well, because I've got not scrap fabrics. But I've got loads of scrap paper as well. I do like this. Oh, look at that. Like that. Like that. Perfecto. I feel like today I'm rambling. I do apologise. I'm driving you potty. Just press mute. Just press mute. Oh, yes. She'll most probably be watching this one. So I want to say a massive thank you to Bridget, my friend from across the seas. I want to say a massive thank you. I actually went on my Etsy and saw your reviews. Oh, do you know what? I don't think you guys realise when I have beautiful comments on here, on my Etsy, how much it actually means. I'm a person that has had to build up my confidence after it got sort of beaten down many years ago, and the appreciation I have for you guys is so much, really and truly. It means a lot. So yeah, it's oh, I sat there and when my husband come over, I listen to this. So yeah, Bridget, you got to hear your messages as well, your reviews. So thank you, my beautiful lady. Thank you. Oh, my tummy's about to rumble as well. And last bead. Oh, I so love these. Just gonna go in like that, tighten these beads up, and then knot. There we go, my lovely guys. So this, I apologise for my rambling. I feel very positive today, and you're the only guys that I'm going to talk to. Because I'm going to get on with my house, have some lunch and get on with my housework. Right, okay, so we got, oh, look at these. Aren't they perfect? I need to stand up so I can make sure I've got it in shot. Oh. So you got that one. And that one. Oh, they feel nice as well. So in 53 minutes, we've actually made a great big bundle. Now, how can you grumble at all of them? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes! Fabulous. To go with my other ones. Wow. So I've done them without them. I'm actually going to do some with buttons as well. And something else. Right. So I hope you have a go. Thank you for joining me and watching. And I will catch you later on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.